All right, so this is a really good drill that I like to use in my personal game, but I also recommend it to any of my students or anybody that I teach. Just because this drill, real simple to set up, and it's a good confidence builder, and it's good to do before the round or after the round, if you're having any problems. So what I did is I used an alignment stick, and on average, alignment sticks are about 4 foot long. So a good thought process is anything inside 4 foot you want to get real good at making, because you almost want, think about it, if you can ship a ball off the green inside 4 foot and you're going to make it every time, it really makes the game easier, because a 4 foot circle, isn't that hard, especially for an advanced player. So what I did is I used an alignment stick and set up 4 different points around the hole. I just kind of want you to go through your normal routine like you'd be playing a round, and just hit a putt from each spot. But make sure you go through the routine on each shot, and you're not just stepping up and just hitting the ball. Okay. And this should build a lot of confidence. So you can go ahead and get started, and let's see. Nice putt. All right, let's see, one more. Finish strong. Finish on the high note. That's all right. So this is a real good drill to incorporate in your pre-round routine and also in your practice routine, and it'll really help you build up some confidence, and it'll really help you dial in your focus, on each putt. So real good. All right, Derek. So as we've kind of gone through this lesson, you've kind of mentioned a couple points, how contact and distance control and weight distribution are kind of some of your big areas that you would like to focus and improve in. So what I got here for you is I got a really good drill that I want you to kind of work on as we transition, going into our next lesson. I really think this will help you and help your short game improve. But basically what I've done is around the hole, I've set up 4 tees. They're all approximately 4 foot from the hole, so they kind of make a 4 foot circle. And as you probably remember in our putting lesson, we had talked about, your goal is to get putts around inside 4 foot, that you should practice on the putting green, that anything inside 4 foot should be at least, 90% makeable. Like, you should stand over 4 footers and, be completely comfortable and confident that that'll go on the hole. So basically, we just got a standard little chip shot, and I'll just have you hit balls and trying to get them inside the circle. For every one inside the circle, we'll just count it as one, and normally I would have, start out with hitting 10 balls, and then if you can get 80% of the balls inside 4 foot, then back up, or you can hit more shots, bump it up to 20 or whatever. So I'll go ahead, I'll let you just hit a couple shots, and then we'll just go from there. So, all right. All right. Good shot. right, we'll have you hit 2 more. We'll hit 5 total. So you made 3 out of 5. So that's pretty good starting off. And like I said, you know, when you have more time, bump it up to 10 to 20 and progress yourself. But overall, real good job. All right, Derek. So we've gone throughout the lesson, you know, we've talked about setup, we've talked about contact. I kind of gave you some visuals to think about earlier to kind of help with that. Now what I want to do is I want to ensure, you know, that stuff kind of sticks with you and you continue to build on that. So I've got a quick practice recommendation that I want you to do, you know, going forward.
All right.
And basically what I have here is I know, you know, in our previous lessons, both putting and, you know, the short game chipping and pitching, we talked about, you know, you can't stress it enough, but if we can get it inside 4 foot,
Yep.
and if we can build the confidence making those 4-footers, you know, then we'll see some, you know, we'll see some scores start to improve. So what I have set up for you here is it's kind of a spin off of our short game practice recommendation, but I have a 4-foot circle that's marked with T set up around this hole, and I'm just gonna have you hit. We'll go 4 balls for now, but I really want you to kind of land it on the fringe and let it roll out to the hole, and you know, try to get some shots ending up at the hole. So go ahead and hit a few shots, and we'll see where it goes from there. Shot. Go. That's okay. Hit you one more.
All right.
All right, so it looks like you got 2 out of 4. Basically, what I want you to do going forward is hit about 10 of these shots, and then, you know, bump it up to 20, and mark down. You know, keep a detailed journal in your back pocket. You know, with how many you made in, how many you didn't. Keep different percentages and track your progress that way. But I promise, if you keep working on this, you're going to see those percentages shoot up, and you're going to see a lot more sand saves around the greens. So, real good with those shots. Not bad for your first time. All right, Derek. So, kind of throughout this lesson, we've kind of talked a lot about, you know, quality of contact, quality of shot shape, things like that. So, real quick, I got a quick practice recommendation that I would like to have you do leading up to our next lesson, and I really think this will help. It'll help you improve in areas of like feel and contact, but it'll also kind of help you build some confidence. So basically, what I like to have you do is go through your bag, starting, you know, with your low irons, skipping every iron. So you go 9, 7, 5, and then come back 8, 8, 6, and then 4. And basically, what I'm gonna have you do is I want you to rank each shot. You know, I'm gonna ask you. I want you to be specific and pick a target that you're aiming at. And after every shot hit, I want you to rank on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being terrible, and 5 being really good. How the contact was. Did it start on the line you wanted, and did it end at your target? So I got you there with a 9 iron, correct?
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you just go through your practice routine, hit a shot, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. We're gonna go at the second flag.
Okay. And contact was good, but was not at the flag. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 5, maybe a 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna give you a 7-iron. Same exact thing. You just want to be real specific with your target and go through your shot routine, and we'll see.
We'll go third flag.
Okay, third flag.
Same thing.
That'd be a 3. About 3.
Yeah.
And finally, we'll give you a 5-iron.
We'll just go third flag again.
Okay.
Same thing, 3.
Same thing with
Okay.
all of them. And basically, what you would do, you can also do this for your driver and your wedges as well.
Yeah.
But just go through and kind of rank them as you go along and keep a detailed journal.
Okay.
And then keep your total scores. Every time you do this, probably hit about 20 to 30 shots.
Yeah.
And then write down a score. So,
Okay.
real good.
Thank you.
All right, Derek. So over the course of our playing lesson, we've kind of talked about some different, course management factors, such as really concentrating on, talking about how to play the hole and concentrating on taking it one shot at a time, to maximize, your scoring ability, to get the scores as low as possible. We've also talked about some trouble shots and such and kind of how to play them. But what I got for you real quick, I just got a practice recommendation for you that I really think will help your course management going forward.
Okay.
And it'll be something, you could even take this into your tournament golf, and it'll probably help improve your tournament scores as well. But basically what we have, so we're out here at number 16 at the state golf course. And for my students, to try to help them with their course management, I have them break down the course into 3 holes at a time. So I want you to, over the course of the next week, just kind of going forward, I want you to, when you come out and play, break the scorecard down into 3 holes at a time. So 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9, so on and so forth. So we're out here on number 16. After every 3 holes, I want you to just completely reset yourself mentally. After you finish 3 holes, record an added score for those 3 holes, and then move on. So
Yeah.
reset yourself, 3 new holes. And I think by breaking the course down that way, number 1, it'll help you see a smaller picture, smaller details, and you're not just looking at an 18-hole scorecard, and kind of getting, worried about what happened 6 holes ago, but
Right.
you're staying within the 3 holes. So we'll go ahead. I'll let you play these 3 holes. We'll record a score, and then we'll see where that goes from there. We'll see your different scoring averages, and I really think it'll help you going forward with your scoring abilities.
Great.